Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Ow. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. I didn't land well. I was gonna just have us meet back on Brittle Hollow. And then I screwed up aggressively. I'm still so very good at this game. Nobody's as good at this game as I am. Is that everything? I think that was... Okay, nope, something else was damaged. Hold on. It's not like I'm gonna be leaving, really, but I'd rather get everything fixed up before, doing things. Whatever, we're fine. It's good enough. I'm gonna go... It's fine. We're fine. I'm gonna see if I can find those ruins so that we can get back to that, I'm gonna get us back to those ruins so we can, get back to exploring the little Nomai city thing. If I can find them. That's how an expert lands a ship. And as we all know, I am an expert. I'm definitely gonna die here again, so we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna go. I will meet you guys down at the city. Great start, people. Great start. Dang, we got here quick. Everything's still, like, intact. Yeah, I guess this planet, more than most, is definitely time crunch planet. I wonder if we've gotten here fast enough that we can actually go up that tower, or if that tower is broken from the start. Because I think this is the correct... The heck? Have I entered the other... What? I thought I went down the correct, the bridge path. Did I get turned around? Now I'm just confused, because I swear to God, last time we went down the right path, and it was broken pretty quick. And then we went down that one, and it was broken... I'm so lost. The Hanging City. Yeah, okay. And that was the map. I'm really confused. That, like, I'm not losing it, because I swear to God, we went down this side, and it was broken. But maybe we somehow started at this end of the thing. Oh God, a spirally thing. What the heck? Why are you there? Now I'm just... Okay, I feel like I'm losing it. Maybe I just got turned around, though. No, we couldn't have gotten turned around, because there's the... Okay, maybe... We'll just say I'm confused and leave it at that. Okay, we've made it back to the city. What the heck? Okay, we got black hole forge controls, which we did to bring this guy down. Or I guess up. Black hole forge controls? Yeah, up. Still have yet to see what that does, but we did that last time. Let's get ourselves back to... Shoot. Back to the actual, like, main city area where we were. Here we go. So we read... Did we read all of these, or... Yeah, I think I managed to just get that last bit of writing before everything exploded again. If I'm remembering correctly, yeah. Because we wanted to get up... There's something up there somewhere, if we can find a way up. And that's where I wanted to get to. Honestly, I don't have many, if any, like, theories about what the heck is going on. I'm kind of just along for the ride for this. Ooh. What do you control? Oh. Upsy downsies. I'm gonna assume... Yeah, so that goes down. We want to go up. Go up. Hooray! Elevator! Let's see what's up here. Oh, good. Okay, there's another one that'll bring me back down. Perfect. Okay, so that's not a lot going on. Big building. What the heck? So is there anything here? Am I missing something? There's water. There's like nothing up here. What the heck? What's the point of this then? There's gotta be... Oh boy! Did not like that. Did not like that in the slightest. Maybe this is a... Okay, well that was water. Maybe there's a... Oh. Oh, nope, this just, okay, never mind. That was nothing. That just brought me back down here. Okay. There has to be a reason for that building up there. That's so weird. That's really weird. Okay. What else we got? Those are the forge controls. There were more buildings over there that I have no clue how to get to safely. How the hell do we get down further? Ah! Ooh, boy. Okay. Perhaps walking on the gravity thing instead of just falling down it. Perhaps that's a good idea, bud. Have you considered use the gravity wall rather than throw your... Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're okay. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Okay. Where are we now? Because this is... What the heck? Where in the world have I ended up? There's a thing over here. There's a broken down thing over here. Okay. It's a bunch of stuff. I don't feel like that's safe though. But to be fair, none of this space is... I'm so lost. I think I really should have reread that, like, the thing that tells me what each symbol means. This school district, meltwater district, ice shrine district, black hole forge district. So this is the meltwater district. Well, yeah, meltwater makes sense, considering there's water. So this is school then, I believe. Let's see if we can actually... Can I... That was odd. Let's see if we can get anywhere here. I'm like really confused at this point. I know this game is like already confusing, but I'm so turned around. God, and all these buildings are just destroyed. So we're gonna have to like poke around in everything to see what we can find. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Can I pick that up? No, okay. I need to, like, be way more careful about how I'm moving if I want to, like, not die. Remember I said I needed to be more careful about how I'm moving? I'm gonna see what I can do doing this, I guess. That's my own fault. We're having a great start to the episode, guys. This is going so well. I'm gonna throw myself into this white ball. Can I not get any closer? Am I getting any closer? Things are moving. It's going over my, like, UI fuel thing and everything. This is so weird. It's just... Huh. Oh, everything's gone. No, not everything's gone. Can I get myself out? What is this? Is this like part of Brittle Hollow that like fell into the black hole? Is that what's going on? I think I've screwed myself over, like quite aggressively. Interloper. We're gonna start over. This loop went poorly because I'm bad at the controls. Oh god. Not again. I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen. This is what happens when you abort autopilot too early, people, is you just die. Okay, where the hell are these ruins? Have I seen this yet? What the hell are you? We'll deal with that later. We gotta find those ruins. Good job, me. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. Nobody's ever landed that good in their lives. I'm the only good lander. Look at that. Look at that. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Let's try this again, shall we? That last one, that was a wash. Or not a wash, but that didn't happen. I'll meet you down at the city. Okay, so they're both there now. I guess I got here super quick, or it's like random chance each time what gets destroyed. I guess that makes sense if it's like semi-random what's ruined. Huh. Yeah, I get that's really interesting. Cuz I kind of was operating under the assumption that everything every cycle is like basically the exact same. But I guess it's not. Okay, so let's see. Explored everything there, so let's go down one. Or all the way, I guess. Back to, is this school district again? Yeah, this is school district, okay. And maybe not die, maybe not fall into the black hole this time. That would be kind of nice. Again, I'm kind of just like along for, okay, and the other thing I want to do is like actually take pictures of the ghost matter. Can I like... Oh. And tell me exactly where the ghost matter is. Can I shoot like right there? Nope, okay. Well, there's ghost matter crystals there. That's not good. This we already tried to explore, and there is death and destruction in a hole down here. But that's the only other... This is the only other spot. So I don't know how we're supposed to explore. There has to be a way to, like, get through the ghost matter at some point. And I just don't know what it is yet. That music got real ominous real fast. Let's see what else we can find up here. Boop. Okay, what else is around here? Or is this just... This is back to meltwater and stuff. Okay. Oh, there's stuff falling. Stuff falling everywhere. Okay, up. Up we go. Please give me something to look at. I'm begging you to give me something to look at. Maybe this isn't destroyed yet? No, this was always destroyed. Okay. Okay, I can get up here, though. That's something. Ooh, this might be... Okay. Woo! We're fine. Everything's good and chill. I'm able to move around places. Okay, that's good. There's things down there. This is real frickin' precarious. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, what do you have to say? Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Yes! Yes! What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. I am reading these in backwards order. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Cool. So if there's a shrine, they said there's more shrines around that teach me more things. Is this literally it? The other one had a bunch of, like, games, a bunch of puzzles to solve. This looks like it's a door. Do I have to come back when it's, like, more destroyed and that's accessible, or what? This is an up pointy. So that's how I got over there. Shoot. I've done it again. Folks, we've done it again! Folks, we've done it again. Beautiful. I have a feeling that this episode is gonna be like this because I'm very good at the game. The other thing I want to do at some point is, I didn't really pay attention to it this loop, but when you watch the, oh, what's that thing called? The cannon, the thing that blows up right around Giant's Deep at the start of every loop. It does shoot a thing out, and we know that from the logs on that satellite. I want to, at some point, do a launch where we track that thing and go find it. We're not going to do that today, obviously, but, why? Stop pulling me back down to the earth. And we're not going to abort autopilot early, therefore, we should be more okay. Look at that. We're fine. No crash landing on the planet, at least not yet. Cool. Really quick, while we're here, I'm gonna go look at this. Because we had ship log updates somewhere. Okay, the Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of a signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of this signal the Eye of the Universe. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was the only thing there. Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator. Right, that's where our thing was. It wasn't that mess that I just read. It was the tower. Considering we're here pretty early, I'm gonna, and also considering that I wasn't able to get much out of the city, I might scrap the city for a bit, because it's not... I've died twice there, and I would rather not repeat that. So we're gonna go check the tower again, see if maybe it's not fully destroyed yet. And hope and pray that it's not fully destroyed yet. Please, dear God. If the bridge isn't collapsed, then maybe the tower is not destroyed. There's a handful of things I haven't seen here yet, because we've seen the Hanging City. Maybe not in its entirety, but we have seen it. Was this Rybeck? Is Rybeck the only one down here? No, right, this. Okay. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Great. Cool. Let's try this again. Nope, it's still completely and utterly broken. Damn it. Ugh. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Because I can't get in from the top. That's its whole deal, is you can't get in from the top. What the heck? Oh, okay. That's the whole thing, is the top is cordoned off. Not cordoned off, but it's like literally closed. Yeah, because there's no way for me to get in from up here. You literally have to go in from the bottom, but it's all broken. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Beneath your feet, descend the steps to the entrance below. Yeah. And I think I walked around this entire, like, middle piece and I didn't find a way in. Doesn't hurt to give it a second try. Ooh, boy. Big destructy. Unless there is an entrance and I'm just missing things. Southern Observatory south 550 meters. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge below by 90 meters. I'm gonna go back to changing this back. I'm like still trying to get the controls handled. So it's, you've still got to go down. And I can't do anything from down here because it's all broken. What the heck? This sucks. I want to learn things. Okay. We'll just have to remember that's there. Check out some of the other planets and other things here, because there is another structure here that we have not yet seen. And I saw it from while we were trying to land. Oh, something broke. Yeah, I saw it while we were trying to land, but it didn't really do much for us. I found saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City. Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they need the black hole for something. Okay. Yeah, we figured out that they needed it for, their, like, God, what is it called? Their portal travel. They had a travel-y thing they were doing that required the black hole. That's what they needed it for. Good words, bud. Okay, is there anything else? Gravity Canyon. Ooh, boy, everything's destroyed. Am I trapped down here now? Can I not get back up? Oh, no, there we go, okay. Phew, I was like, I'm gonna go see that other thing that we could see from this. Ah! We're fine. Go see if I can find the, that other structure we were able to see while we were flying around. See if there's anything to be found there, because I'm still a little frustrated that we can't get into that tower. But what I'm wondering is if there's going to be something from another one of those, God, what are they called? Like shrines? Because there was that shrine down there, and I was really excited because I thought we had discovered another thingy there, but I knew that the shrine was that tower we couldn't get into, so I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, so let's see what that other building had for us, if anything. And we might actually call it there for Brittle Hollow and try something else. And of course, this is all assuming it hasn't fallen into the middle of the thing. Okay, so there's that thing again. This we've seen. I'm really hoping it hasn't fallen into the middle of the planet. But there's not a lot of planet to go around. Gotta say, I have a feeling that it's already fallen into the planet. Which sucks. Nope, it hasn't. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can do anything here. Like, girl, I'm trying to investigate this thing. Don't blow it up. No! God! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna start sobbing right now. Okay, time to go look at the moon. Time to go see if we can land on the blowy-uppy moon. Because that's what we're gonna do now. Hooray, blowy-uppy moon! Yippee! Can I get inside of it? That might be fun. No, it's just lava. There is a spirally thing there, right there, though. That's interesting. Anyways, guess we couldn't do anything with that, so now what? Check out Dark Bramble. I don't know about that, though. Maybe we head back and just see what the Hourglass twins have for us. I'm here for it. Like, the thing that I wanted to check out died on me, so let's just screw around for the rest of this loop. This episode is a disaster. Started out by crash landing and then dying really fast, and then crash landed again and died again. Okay. Teeny tiny little guys. Itsy bitsy planets. Oh, this is a bigger planet than I thought. Hold on, there's a campfire over here. I'll land right here. Right here. Right. 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 Is the gravity just super weird here, or am I just that bad at landing? Nope, I think the gravity's just super weird. Unless... oh. I think I'm still locked on the Ash Twin. Whoops! Oh well, it's fine. We're here now. We'll get up there eventually. What got damaged? Can I reach you from here? Nope, we'll be fine. I'm gonna see what this is before we go talk to whoever that is, because I'm curious about this thing. Chasm in the side of the planet. Chasm with rocks and stalactites. Chasm. Is this a pathway or is this just... no, that's just crunch. Chasm with a weird little pathway. Chasm with unidentified... okay, what the heck? Cave shard. You're blue. Dabba dee dabba die. What the heck? Are you sinking or is the ground rising? Oh, the ground's rising. Oh, God. Well. Okay, so there's more time stuff than originally thought, which I'm not opposed to. However, it does mean that we are once again gonna have to reset. That's so interesting. I was really, like, I love that they're doing all this stuff with the time stuff. I was really not expect after we did, like, Giant's Deep as our first, like, planet, right? Giant's Deep really doesn't have that much going on that, like, forces us into a time crunch to get things done before the loop ends. But Brittle Hollow, and I guess at least, what is that? Like, Ember Twin? Is that what it's called? Those two, at the very least, like, really do force you to, like, time crunch that. Let's go back to the Hourglass Twins and talk to whoever's there. Where's the sun? Where is my sun? Look at my sun. Oh, there's another spirally thing there, too. Oh, and there's another spirally thing. The other thing that we were trying to get to but didn't. Why am I having so much trouble getting here? Hella gravity though. Oh my god. Cool. Alrighty. Maybe not hella gravity. Maybe I was just wrong. Okay, yeah. Right, the escape pods. Okay, let's see what's in here. Now we read from the top. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. I'm really good at pressing buttons. Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Well, we've got one of ours here. What the heck? Oh my god. Melloray. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. And no, the cavern Melloray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? Coleus, this is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Melloray, of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Yep, the sand is sanding for sure. Emergency escape hatch. Roos, keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. Roos, and while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Melloray, do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay, now I want to look at the horror that is in that tunnel. Nah, I'll go look at their shelter. Fine. We'll be responsible and look at the shelter and not at the horrors at the end of the path. Man. So disappointing, though. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious and swift. Forward until you meet the sandfall, then left. Continue the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening. Forward until the sandfall, and then left. Rock column formations and up. Forward to the sandfall, and then left. Continue to the rock formations, and up. Continue the sandfall. Left as in this left? Left as in this left. Rock formations. And then up. Oops. Do. People definitely don't die from caving. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melloray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Okay, so that's broken. Do we just send it? Oh god, okay. Hidden behind the falling sand. Hey, look at that. Coleus, you're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Cool. Is it up there? God, I'm glad I have to... Ow. Fuck. Well, that, sucked? Am I stuck down here? Nope. Shout out jetpacks. Okay. That's better. Ooh, sand. Hey! Look at that. Oh, that is not a lot of oxygen remaining. Okay. Come on. I always have so much trouble with these. Let's see. What's up here first, actually? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. Melray, from what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. Coleus, we both agree it's unlikely that this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Melray, clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis. There is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Melray, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh! Hey, it's an anglerfish! That's just the... like, the interloper is a thing. I feel like the interloper has to have something to do with the anglerfish stuff, because it just looks like that. Well, this is horrifying. Please let there be trees here somewhere. Thank God. Should we build the sun station to power the Astron project? Real good at words. Idea. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Coleus, if we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. Idea. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Poke. For fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Pi. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Yarrow, are there other ways to generate this level of power? Pi, theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. Raimi, I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Don't like the unsettling music. What the hell is the sun station and the Ash Twin project? Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. Let's start with the Eye Shrine District. Oh, they're all just lights. Well, let's turn all the lights on. That's the Anglerfish Overlook then. Oh boy. We should probably start at the things at the bottom. What's around here? I do not like the ominous music. I do not like the ominous music, bud. Not a fan. Not a fan of ominous music. Stepping Stone Cave, sure. We still gotta go talk to that person up on the thing. Still have not done that. But Stepping Stone Cave it is. I don't want to be here for too long. It looks like it's already, like, getting crunchy. Not too crunchy, but definitely crunchy. What's over here? I'm gonna trap myself in here, aren't I? Okay. I can keep going up. There's another one. Oh my god, it works! This one works! You're a different shape. Tag it. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? Oh, because it's children's writing. That's why it's crunchy. Solanum. I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Levi. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're still small enough to climb in through the hole at the Anglerfish Overlook. Lamy. I'm still small enough. Levi. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Fossil fish, a new lantern. If you go to the stepping stone cave, the entrance. Fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Interesting. Levi, we're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the fossil fish cave. Tag it. I tried to get to the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Ilex, remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Lamey? Taggett can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Levi, who cares? Ilex is still the tallest. Okay, so you need to put a light in the anglerfish in order to see where the hell you're going. And then you can climb in. But Stepping Stone Cave is definitely already gone. Yeah, we're losing daylight fast here. Stepping Stone Cave is definitely down. Stepping Stone District. Where are you? Where do you point to? Oh. You point all the way down there, which is already gone. Cool. I'm gonna try this. Ooh, boy. Yeah, that is ghost matter supreme. Try to get a good shot. Can at least get up here. Maybe I can find a different way in. Maybe I can find a different way in. I can hear the sand. I don't like it. It's a little... What is up with all the ghost matter? That's so freaky. That's like... The ghost matter is so freaky. I still haven't, like, tried to walk into it myself because I'm so scared of it. But we're gonna have to do that at one point. Just like we're gonna have to go and follow the satellite that's coming out of the shooter cannon and everything. Solinum. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. Solinum. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. Solinum. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? Ooh. Children asking the real questions, as they tend to do. Yeah, no, what is the deal with the eye? Like, my gut instinct says that the eye is, the center of that black hole on Brittle Hollow, but I know that's not right. Like, the white thing in the middle of the black hole on Brittle Hollow. I don't think that's right, but I also, like, do think it is. It's really cool what they do, like, what they're doing with, like, the different things that are happening with time here. Like, we got the sand as a thing. We got Brittle Hollow just collapsing in on itself as a thing. What do you say? Anglerfish fossil overlook 40 meters. You know what? Sure, let's go back. Can't get in there anymore, but... There's a light. Yeah, we can't get in there. I don't know. There's got to be some stuff written in there that we're going to want to see at some point. So we'll have to come... Jesus Christ. I missed that. I missed that entirely. We'll do this, and then we'll get... Can we get out? Have I trapped myself in here again? Oh no. Oh no. Because that was our exit down there, and that is, covered with sand. Unless... What are you? Oh, shoot. Oh! Gravity Canyon. Okay. Gravity Canyon it is. Wasn't there a Gravity Canyon on the other planet? Oh boy. We're just gonna keep moving. Was it a Gravity Canyon or was it... Oh, this is the exit. Oh, yeah. So this is a Gravity Canyon. What's your deal? What do you do? Huh. Well, at least we got to look at one of them, but I still don't know what the heck this does. If anything. Okay, let's try and get... I don't even know where I'm trying to get to anymore. Back to the ship, I guess. That way we can at least, like, attempt to find, whoever's on this planet. Unless I landed next to... There's a building up there. Hold on. Yay, trees! Ooh. Campfire. Wait. Oh god, is there... They're recording. CHERT's research notes. Property of CHERT. Clearly, the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What is it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Well, good thing I'm a new astronaut. There's an orange thing? Oh, what the heck? Okay, so here's where we... Oh god. Help, help, help. That is a gravity thing. Okay. Melray, this planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? So there's our quantum moon again. Burr, I found your note. Melray. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? Anona, I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Melray, this is my first... Shoot. Oh god, come on. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. Burr, I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so we can always know where it is. Anona, given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Cool. So there's more quantum moon information. Anona, the quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. Anona, you have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Burr, I added a marker for Dark Bramble. Burr, I thought the locator now accounted for all of the phantom moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? Melray, it's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the phantom moon travels. Interesting. Okay, let's get sucked into the middle of this thing. So this must be the moon tracker. And it's currently in Timber Hearth. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool as hell. Sick. That's so sick. What are you? Oh, is that the Ash Twin Project thing? Okay, well, we have to go check that out. Obviously, not right now. But obviously, we gotta check that out. What the heck? Okay, back to the ship. Thank God the sand lifts things and doesn't just, like, overtake them, because otherwise we'd be screwed. Okay. Now our friend here is up on a thing somewhere, so we should still be able to find them. Especially now that the sand is pretty dang high. That looks... Yep. Easier to get to them now. Oh, I didn't make a marshmallow at the place. Dang it. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, CHERT's tiny. Hello, CHERT. The stars, they're all dying. There have been too many supernova for it to be anything else. We're next, do you understand? Our sun. By Hearth's name, we're next. What do you mean we're next? It's the stars, you see. All the other stars are dying out. Oh, why did we have to be born at the end of the universe? And our sun, the star charts, why? Why did I want to update them so badly? I didn't have to know, but no, oh no. I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have. And now our sun is about to, oh, I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone, please. Oh, CHERT. I found something. Why isn't this great? Do you know what? I found a few things myself. Most of them have to do with the sun exploding. Oh, who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters anymore. The sun is about to go supernova. And me, all my research, my life's work, wasted. Wasted, you understand. Oh, hello. Come sit with me, my fellow traveler. Let's sit together and watch the stars die. If it helps, we're in a time loop, so we won't really die. Ah, that's a lovely thought. Is that how you're coping with this? Does it help? Oh, and there's the supernova song. Time loop, you said? I like that idea. Oh. Basically, you don't have enough time to talk to this guy anymore. Can I use your tech? I'm gonna roast a marshmallow at the end of the world. Yeah, that sun is real big and bright and close to us now. One more marshmallow as the sun dies out. So if the stars are all going supernova, does that mean we can watch them, like, die just from anywhere? We can watch the sky start to have fewer stars in it? I want to... Oh. Wow. Yeah, that's still really freaking cool. That's still really cool. Like... Yeah. That's still really cool. Alright, I don't think we were as efficient in our accomplishments this time as we have been in the past, but we're getting deeper into this now. I wonder if we're gonna have to try and figure out how to stop the supernova, because it sounds like the Nomai were trying to use the power of the sun to power something, and they were obviously worried about it destroying the solar system. So this must be an after effect of that or something. I have no clue. Let's read this up, and then we will end the episode there. Dang, we got a lot of things. And a lot of things left with more to explore. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. The Nomai on Ember Twin believed observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. The quantum moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown sixth location. A Nomai device helped to track the quantum moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. The quantum moon travels to a total of 5 locations, which we discovered there might be a 6th. Whew boy! I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. The Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Nomai children used to play a game in Fossilfish Cave. There is a way to enter Fossilfish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first, which we will have to go back there and do that. So that's the thing I just read. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. Oop, a Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system, which I think we're seeing. I think that's what's happening, is we're seeing the effects of the, the sun station. CHERT has set up their astronomy gear on the North Pole of Ember Twin. All of the stars in the universe are dying, including our sun. CHERT has become catatonic in response to our sun's imminent death. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Is there anything else? You've got a little orange on you. Yeah, dang. Even though that doesn't feel as efficient as it could have been, because it definitely wasn't, I feel like we learned a lot. I think next time we will head back out to the Hourglass Twins, finish up what we could find on Ember Twin, and then head over to Ash Twin and see what's up there. So, in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!